asked nicely. A couple of weeks ago, I asked very nicely for this number to zing up, and I wanted 8 by Christmas. 8 quarter-millionaires by Christmas. Please, Christmas is getting nearer. Could you try a bit harder? Could we have a bit more of an effort to take his money? We're just not taking enough of his money. I think this young lady could do well, though. She's determined. She's extraordinarily determined. You do want to make the most of this, don't you?
I'm going to do it.
Sophie, come out here and make yourself wealthy. Come on! Sophie, take the Walker onesie. You're wearing a onesie.
I am.
Hello.
Hello, lovely to meet you.
And very nice to meet you, Sophie Owen.
That's it.
Now, you're from North Wales, and I'm not going to make a complete idiot myself, for once. Please pronounce it.
It's a Llanachamere, that is.
Thank you.
Yeah.
So you speak English?
Yes, yeah, me and my boyfriend speak Welsh together, so, and his parents are very, very Welsh, so hopefully we'll have little Welsh babies.
Really? Did you know about this?
Yes, I heard about it.
And talking of small things, what are they?
Oh, well, me and my mum, when we found out that we were coming, we were really excited, and please don't be offended. So this is the banker. Me and my mum made them, so it's not all on my fault.
Yeah?
And then his no.
It doesn't make sense. How come his makes him look like Tom on the wings? And how come mine is to scale? Oh, you rude thing.
Yeah, so that one's for you and this one's for the banker.
Right, we'll pass this on. Ed, please. We need the banker. We need the banker effigy to be delivered to the great man, please. I think they are really good because it's sort of like a cartoon, isn't it? It's a cartoon doll.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, moving right along. You balance 3 jobs.
I do, yes,
What
yeah.
do you
Well, I'm a full-time waitress throughout the week, and then on the weekends I work in my mum's cafe, and I work for my boyfriend's mum. She has a pop-up restaurant as well, and I work for her in some evenings as well.
Oh, right. And the pictures you brought along are?
This is my amazing brother. Oh, he's 20 years old and his name's Sean. The little puppy, that's Izzy. And my amazing, amazing mum, Cheryl, which is here as well.
Hello, amazing mum. And what else have you brought along?
Oh, this is my amazing boyfriend. I've been with him since I was 16. He's Morgan, and this was on his graduation.
All right. Now, are you happy to go on with the game?
I am, thank you.
I need you, please, to confirm that you chose box 13 at random before the game began.
I did, yes.
Thank you. It was sealed by the independent adjudicator, seals all the boxes for us, the only person who knows where the money is. Now, hopefully, we're going to have a really powerful opening to this so that we can get close to the banker's initial valuation of your box.
Yeah.
So come on, focus, eyes down, and let's make you a wealthy young lady. Sophie, good luck!
I'm gonna keep a few boxes till the end.
Right.
So box number 4.
Why?
It's a really special number for me. It's the anniversary of my nana's death. I always think of happy memories on that day, so I'm gonna keep that because that's always been my lucky number as well. I'm gonna keep 15. That's my mum's birthday. And I am gonna keep 19. That's my brother's birthday and my boyfriend's birthday.
Right.
So, yeah. We're going to do this now. So, Mo, can I have box number 2, please?
Here we go, Mo!
Good luck.
Thank you. Yes! So I'm going to go for box number 1, comfort, please.
Good luck, sweetie.
Thank you. I'm going to go for Joe. Box number 6, please, darling.
You are lovely. Good luck.
Oh! I didn't
Hung around
think
in the
that.
last game to the last section, but then we lost.
It's all right, darling. Mwah. Come on, guys! I'm going to go with box 21. Carl, please, darling.
Thank you, Carl.
Good luck, my love.
No more reds now. I think I'll actually go for Stephen.
Yeah.
Box number 20.
Sure.
Please.
The other bit of
Okay,
the bun.
good luck.
Thank you, darling.
Yes.
Oh, that's okay. That's all right, darling. That's all right.
Up on the 100,000, a very positive opening round. Come on, get the old brain going. Start thinking about the valuation of box 13.
I better not say anything.
No, don't say anything until we get this bit. Hello, banker. You think the onesie is lovely. They're very flattering. I'm wearing one at this moment. Oh, he has much to fear from you.
Oh.
Young, hard-working. On the wings, your file shows you've been brave and tenacious. Most of all, you're Welsh. And he's got trouble with the Welsh.
Oh, yes.
They tend to come here and take him for a lot of money. And it was a strong round. Apart from the 100,000, he didn't think you did any damage except that one box. But we have seen how the occasion can squash people. And life's been a bit tough on Sophie recently. You've had to work very hard to get extra income. Ooh, does it mean a sniff of cash will see Sophie run for the valleys? Hard to know. So far, the key thing, your profile is excellent. You are going to have to try and predict the banker's opening offer, and if you can get within a band of 10% either side of his valuation, you will have a button game. The offer is on its way. It will appear over there. Next to the gentleman. Could I ask you, please, sir, to bring the capsule over?
Sophie, yesterday, Steph, we
Yeah.
were way out on his game.
Yes.
Thank you. It's very
I
kind
was
of
way
you.
off in
We're
Steph's
way
game.
off.
And you are?
John.
John, thank you. Thank you.
Still got the...
Right, I'm going to do a quick whiz around. Andy?
6,500.
Yeah.
4.5.
Yeah.
8,000.
2,300.
2,000.
I wouldn't worry about him. He eats jelly deals.
5,300.
7,000.
Yeah.
6.
Yeah.
Yesterday I was spot on and I stupidly didn't say anything.
Okay, what do you think it is?
Um,
You're always
the
right.
first number that come to my head was 4.5,
Yeah.
Yeah.
but I could be wrong.
I was
don't rely on
thinking
me.
5.
Yeah,
5.5.
Yeah.
I thought 5.
Right.
Yeah.
5.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Go 5.
Yeah.
4-1.
Yeah.
4.
4.5.
6.5, Sophie.
5. That's 6,000.
Yeah. Okay. I think I know where I am.
Yeah?
I think on the wings, I do take a chance. So I think he might be a little bit cautious with me.
Yes.
I think it's going to be 5,500.
5,500.
Yeah.
That's your final word on the matter. He can't change the value because it's in this sealed container, which I will break after the break. We've had a cracking year here on Deal, not forgetting our lovely viewer competition winners to put the icing on the cake. If you fancy joining this exclusive club and pocketing one of our biggest prizes to date, a massive £50,000, all you have to do is answer the following question correctly to be in with a chance of winning. In the classic children's story, who wins a golden ticket to visit Willy Wonka's chocolate factory? A. Aidan, B. Denzel, C. Charlie. Call 090 39 59 4000. Text A, B or C as your answer to 64440. Or you can enter by post. Write your answer A, B or C, your name and daytime phone number on the back of a stamped postcard or the back of a sealed envelope and send to Deal 29, P.O. Box 67401, London N8 1EG. Calls cost £1.50 from the BT landline. Calls from other networks may be higher and mobiles will cost considerably more. Texts cost £1.50 plus your standard network rate. Entrance must be 18 or over. Phone and text entry closes on Monday, 5th of January 2015 at 10 a.m. with postal entry closing 3 working days later. Please do not try to enter if you're watching on demand. Good luck. Sophie from North Wales, holding down multiple jobs in the hospitality industry. And now we want to find out whether or not this button is going to go live.
Oh, please.
Remind us all, the valuation you think is in this sealed capsule is...
5,500.
5,500. You there? Yeah! And the band, 5-4 to 6-6, comfortably in. Woo! And so, the button goes live. And also, you've got to decide whether or not you want to leave.
Oh.
£6,000, deal or no deal?
Since I got the button now, no deal. No.
Thank you, Sophie.
Thank you.
Good.
Right.
Oh, it's just going to be the big money game we have wanted for a long, long time now. This is feeling very good. Use that button wisely. You can only use it once in the game, but it can transform a conventional round into a stepped round, if you like.
Oh, God, yeah.
Take 1 box, get a call. Take 2 boxes and get that call.
Massimo, you're so lovely.
Are you going with 22?
I am, please, yes.
God, what a radiant girl you are.
Okay, that's good.
Right.
Do you dance?
No, not as good as him.
No, Nadine dances. Nadine's here. She's very keen on dancing and very, very good at dancing. Tell us about your dancing, Nadine.
Well, my husband and I danced. We took it up. We thought, let's do something that we can both enjoy.
Fantastic. Well done. Congratulations. Nadine is our nominated Pilgrim of the Day. She will be bringing box 23 to the table. And you know, it's going to have one of those in it. Nothing is a bit scary, and then it can halve you. We can have a money-back scenario, as we had in the last game, but you can go up 10. And, of course, if you are round about the 10 mark, you might consider buying 23 in the hope that it will double you, because that then is very chunky money.
Well, talking about dancing over there,
Yeah.
Hannah, she loves her swing dancing.
Do you like swing?
Yeah. So I think I'm going to go box 17. Hannah, please, darling.
All right, we're thinking there's a bit of a link here. Thank you, Hannah.
There is a blue line.
Oh, they're happy about that.
Oh, golly gosh.
Are you going to be number 8?
I am.
Yes?
Yeah.
Go on, find the 50p and become the 8th person in the history of Deal to take out the 3 lowest in a single round.
I'm going to go Mandy, number 16, please, darling.
This would be so sweet, Mandy. Have the 50p, please.
Come on, Sophie, let's bang that banker.
Come
on.
What's this about you living in a caravan in the garden?
I do, yeah. Oh, golly gosh. Well, me and my mum, well, us together, we came into some difficulties and things like that, and we had to sell our house. And my granddad, very kindly, he let us live with us, and there's not enough room, so me and my brother live in 2 Tourer caravans in the back garden. So I need this. I'd really like this for my mum.
It's going your way at the moment. Hello? Oh, he says, I think, like everybody else in the Dream Factory, I am rather beguiled by this woman. Yes, you're sharp. He's very impressed with the way that you arrived at 5.5. Starting at 5, then, you listened to what he said. His opinion of you was crucial in that extra little bit of money that meant you've got a button game. Thank you. Nearly a perfect round for a player I really admire, he says.
That means a lot.
But I think she's going to be the second offer dealer. Because you need the money. And that's what he's clinging to. The thought that you need the money. You don't just want it, you need it. 12,000.
That is life-changing for me.
It's an amazing offer, Sophie.
Mum. That is an amazing offer, Sophie. That is a huge amount of money. That could do such a lot for you, couldn't it?
Yeah. Houses around me. Not a derelict house or anything like that. I'd like to modernise it and things. And a 2-bedroom house like that's 50 grand. So, like, 5 grand is a deposit for me. Yeah. It's amazing. But I think I'm ready for the question.
£12,000. Deal or no deal?
Thank you so much, Mr. Banker. That is amazing amount of money. But because I've got the button, I'm going to say no deal.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
This means a lot to her. And we're with her every step of the way.
That's what I've been dreaming about, like...
How much of that can you keep hold of?
I'm going to go Melissa, number 10, please, darling.
Melissa, could you please keep this incredible atmosphere going for us?
I'm gonna miss you so much, Sophie.
Not had one like this for a while.
Right, 14.
He's a newbie. I'm a bit worried about him. In his file says his party piece is delivering a calf. What? What sort of party do you go to with a cow?
I'm from Wales, I like that. Yeah, 14, please, darling.
Oh, you are going there, right, Connor? You're still welcome.
Thank you. Really hope this is blue for you.
Oh, pinch yourself. Oh, get on the social media. We got one of those games. It has to be one of those games. Oh, get contacting your friends. This is a deal not to miss. Apart from the 100,000 in the opening round, you've not put a foot wrong.
Jem, I'm going to go for you. 3, please, darling.
Well, isn't that interesting that you've chosen 3, and in my mind is the fact there are 3 overwhelming arguments as to why people should come back after this break. There's that button, that board, and Sophie, there's something very special about you. Don't miss the next part of this one. Sophie from North Wales is having a wonderful game. We found the 100,000 and that's all, and it's been blues, blues, blues. And we have the blue light on the blue button, which means you can use this when you wish. It does mean you force an offer out of the banker. Obviously, you're not going to press it now because after the next box, there will be a call. Anyway, she's completing a conventional round. Confirm with Gemma.
Yeah, Gemma. Box
Here we
number
go.
3, please.
Thank you, Gemma.
You look gorgeous, Sophie, and green's the colour of money.
15's all right. Okay.
At least, yeah. At least it's not those down there.
Right, we've got to get you out of that caravan. You want a house deposit
I do.
with boyfriend Morgan.
That's right.
Mum knows about that bit.
Yeah, you do, don't you? Yeah. I do now.
And you're... Hello. We were talking about dreams. Oh, so stop talking about dreams. Let's talk about money. Oh, we can see how much 12 grand meant to you. So he was surprised at the no deal to 12,000, but he was even more surprised that the button did not come into play in that round. Oh, he says, Sophie, let me warn you, it's downhill from here. You've peaked. He wants to tell you the offer himself.
Ooh. Hello. Oh, £17,000. That would be amazing. Oh my God. £21,000. Oh, you hung up on me. You started at 15.
15, right.
17 and £21,000.
I think the power of the button has just been underlined by that offer.
Yeah.
You only have to open one box. And if you were able to hit, what, 10,000 downwards, you're going to keep going up and up and up.
Sophie, you've done really well on that, on the opening to get the button.
Yeah.
Don't waste it. You've still got, there's 2 low reds there and you've still got 3 blues.
Mum? I think one more and then hit the button.
Yeah.
Having said that, that amount of money is just unbelievable, and you should be so very, very grateful for being offered that amount of money.
I know. I think I'm ready for the question, please.
£21,000. Deal or no deal?
No deal.
What's it going to be? Is the button going to come into play? You have to open one box. You don't have to open all 3. That's the power of the button.
Woody, I think I'm going to go to you, darling. Number 11, please.
Would he give us something low? 10,000 downwards is good.
Sophie, I wish you well.
50,000. Do you feel confident to continue, or do you think that was almost like a, warning shot, and that you should surrender to whatever the offer is going to be? If that is the case, you want to hit the button right now. However, if you can find 50p, then your box is still going to have a value beginning with 2.
Yeah.
It's your call, and it's not an easy decision.
I think I'm going to go for box.
Box, not button.
I'm going to go for box number 8.
I really hope it's a blue for you, so I'm going to miss you so much.
Ah.
Wow, 70,000 in 2 boxes.
Come on, guys!
Same dilemma.
Come on!
Same dilemma. Do you hit the button for safety and security so you know that you're at least going back to North Wales with many, many thousands of pounds? Or do you push it and hope that you're not going to complete a really painful all-red round?
There's got to be some blues out there. I think I'm going to go for box.
No button, she's going for box. It is a conventional round.
Yeah. Sue, number 7, please, darling.
So it is a conventional round. I hope it's not going to be one of those traditional heartbreakers. Put us back on track, please, Sue.
You are so lovely. This is going to be a blue.
Oh, boy, that was close. The atmosphere here is amazing. She's incredible. I think you got away with that, and you still have the power of the button. Yeah, she mentioned earlier on that in the context of where she lives in North Wales, a very, very... well, a two-bedroomed house would cost about £50,000. So...
I don't know if I'm ready for this.
You very neatly put this in a context for the banker. You explained that you would very much like to have your own home with your boyfriend Morgan, and that where you live, a two-bedroomed house costs £50,000. So how can you possibly afford a property like that? Well, he is putting it in a context for you, Sophie. Quite clearly, it's not a house, but it is half a house. £25,000. Because you have that button. Mum?
You're right, Mum. Yes. Sophie, that amount of money will change your life, so don't risk it. No. You've been so very lucky. You've had a fantastic time, and that is just an amazing, amazing amount of money.
It is, isn't it?
Absolutely. It is an amazing... That will do everything that you want to do. It really will. And you've got to think about just yourself, nobody else.
Yeah.
Just you. You work hard enough. Don't risk that amount of money, Sophie. Just take it.
But she's only got to open one box.
I know.
Well, that button, Sophie.
That's what I'm thinking.
Sophie,
you could wipe out a blue
Sophie,
like that.
I haven't put my button on because I have to play the game as I would play the game.
Yeah, I would.
I still think that's a very, very strong ball.
Yes.
But only because you've got that blue button in front of you.
Yeah.
100%.
How I felt then, when I was picking up those reds, though, that was awful.
Sophie, that's a solid amount of money, and that could bring your dreams true.
It's a lot of money, Soph.
Ready for the question.
£25,000. Deal? Back after the break. Don't forget, there's still time to enter our fantastic competition to win Deal's biggest prize so far this year, a whopping £50,000. Just answer the following question correctly to be in with a chance of winning. In the classic children's story, who wins a golden ticket to visit Willy Wonka's chocolate factory? A. Aidan, B. Denzel, C. Charlie. Call 090 39 59 4000. Text A, B or C as your answer to 64440. Or you can enter by post. Write your answer A, B or C, your name and daytime phone number on the back of a stamped postcard or the back of a sealed envelope and send to Deal 29, P.O. Box 67401, London N8 1EG. Calls cost £1.50 from a BT landline. Calls from other networks may be higher and mobiles will cost considerably more. Texts cost £1.50 plus your standard network rate. Entrance must be 18 or over. Phone and text entry closes on Monday, 5th of January 2015 at 10 a.m. with postal entry closing 3 working days later. Please do not try to enter if you're watching on demand. Good luck. The climax of Sophie's game. And how much more of the game is going to be played live? This is a really difficult decision. you've left us in no doubt at all about how much the money means. You shared with us the fact that life's been pretty tough, and the result is too many people in a small house, you yourself having to live in a caravan in the garden. Houses in your area of North Wales, totally outside the reach of yourself and your boyfriend. But then along come a button and a great game. And you broke down at 21,000, and now you're being offered £25,000. You only have to open one box. But Sophie, the simplest game becomes very complex and very difficult. At moments like this, £25,000. Deal or no deal?
Thank you so much. One more box, no deal.
Can't believe I just did that.
One friendly box, just one, and you will then be justified in declining 25,000. Which one?
9. Lisa, please.
This is one of the biggest box openings we've had for a long time in terms of what it can do for your life and the life of those you love. This is a massive decision.
Oh, my God. Oh.
Yep. It's the wrong decision.
Oh.
He says, you know I like you, Sophie, so I wouldn't lie to you. The £250,000 is in box 9.
I think it's in box number 4.
He says he's trying to help. You think it's in box 4. Are we still going with Lisa?
We are.
Break the seal on box 9. Put your hands on the side of the lid. There is no going back. Has she done the right thing? Are you going to push it one more, or are you going to say, I don't think I can take any more? Box or button?
Box.
It feels as if you've been taken over by some sort of force. You've elected to go for the box. Which one?
5. Jimmy, please.
There are potentially 2 legacies of this game. One is you back in North Wales, in quiet moments saying to yourself, why did I do that? Or in quiet moments saying, thank goodness I had the courage to do that. That's the one we want to happen for the future. Thank you, Jim.
Good luck, Sophie. Let's get them blues.
What's your button? What's your button? As we know, you do not have to take this offer, but at the moment it is feeling, in gameplay terms, your judgment is perfect. Thank you.
Oh.
Thank you.
You might want one. That gameplay, that judgment, doing it that way, which I think is the best we have seen since the button came into deal, means you could take back to North Wales £34,000. You all right?
Oh.
This is a very personal moment. How old are you?
I'm 22.
22. How old is Morgan?
He's 23.
He's 23. And already you're thinking family.
Well, a couple of years down the line.
All right. You're thinking you want your home.
Yeah, yeah.
You could push this a little bit more, and you could achieve that home debt-free, without a mortgage if you wanted. We have changed lives that way on Deal or No Deal. The reason why I say this is so personal, harvest all the opinion you want, but only you know what it's like in December, in a caravan, in the back garden in North Wales. No one has ever cruised to the big money on Deal.
Never.
You have to step outside of comfort.
£34,000. And I need to open one box. This is so difficult. So difficult.
Only the $250,000 would be a major problem. Yeah. If you take the $250,000, you won't be getting much more than 15,000, which, of course, is a very decent sum of money. But if you take the £750, you will never need to apply for a mortgage. Thank you.
That is so...
There's your difference. Play one box, miss the £250,000, and find the £750, and he's going to be talking around 50 grand. Hit the $250,000 in this one selection, and you're going to be down at 15 grand. Only you can decide if it's worth the risk. May I ask you the question? To do a deal now and not open this final box. £34,000. Deal or no deal?
Deal.
I don't think we can celebrate until we open this box. Have you done the right thing? He personalised it to a property in your own village. Was that your destiny?
Oh, please.
The box that you would have opened in live play is which one?
It would have been 12. That was sticking out at me.
12. We would have gone to Phil, not one of the boxes that at the beginning she said she was going to keep. Has she done the right thing? Should she have just stretched a bit further? Phil.
Sophie, you're a wonderful girl inside and out. Hope it's right.
Hello. And that was said through clenched teeth. He says it is very rare for anyone on Deal to be dropped to the governor. You would have been down at 26,000. Normally, we're on the way up to the governor, and it worked. Come on, then.
Right.
Lucy, we've now got to hit some of those numbers you were going to keep, but I want to see the $250,000 out as quickly as possible.
Yeah, so I would have gone to 18.
18, Andy, have the $250,000, and this will be up there with the great games. Ah! Oh, the one we were looking for to get you that £50,000 house. Now, the next one.
It would have been 19.
Yes, Tom would have come in at this point. Tom, please prove that at the beginning of this wonderful game, you chose our most valuable box.
Come on.
Really hope so, Sophie. You're a great girl.
Thank you.
Can you find the 35,000 and prove you did totally the right deal at the right time? 4 or 15?
It would have been 15.
15, here we go. Hopefully you've got it, Diane. Oh, my word. Absolutely brilliant. A £34,000 victory. Stop crying and sit down. Oh, we like tears of happiness here.
Look at that.
He'd have been down at 3,400 at this point.
Oh, my God.
It's a massive victory. It is one of the biggest victories of the year, actually, because you had a box worth £3,000 and you turned it into 34,000. Miriam, please open 4 and complete this part of the game.
Yes.
Nadine, please bring 23 to the table. The game is not over, of course. So 23 comes to the table. And just look straight ahead, Sophie, because the permutations produce some amazing figures. Thank you.
Thank you.
One outcome could mean you go away with nothing. However, £17,000 if you were halved. And then it goes crazy after that, through your own 34,000 up to 44 and then 68,000. With your £34,000, would you now like to purchase box 23? Deal or no deal?
Thank you so much. No deal.
Just for a moment, she looked worried.
I know, yeah.
All right. My word. Should you have bought it? I think we all totally understand why you didn't. But would it have been one of the most spectacular outcomes in the era of 23?
Oh!
You would have been down at the 17. Sophie, it has been brilliant. It is a banker spanking £34,000. See you next time.
There's something about Bear Grylls tonight here on 4 as he whisks Ben Stiller off to the Isle of Skye for a wild weekend and then tries to get him back without killing him. That's at 9. Up next, it's Come Dine With Me.